Hey guys, welcome. In today's video, we're going to look at 5 reasons why your car's mileage and power drops over time, methods to increase the mileage and maintain your engine's power, and scientific test results on the methods I'm going to show you. Car engines lose power and mileage over time due to a variety of reasons. Let's start with the air intake system. This is basically your air filter. So the car's air filter over time in a dusty environment like India gets clogged and reduces the amount of air the engine can take in. This in turn reduces power as well as mileage. Next, we move on to the exhaust system. So over time, carbon deposits build up into the catalytic converter and the muffler, and this increases back pressure, which leads to reduced mileage and power. Next, we move to the fuel system, wherein we talk about the fuel injectors and the fuel pump. So impurities in fuel or poor quality fuel can cause the fuel injectors to clog up, and over time this will cause the engine to misfire, leading to power loss and mileage drop also. In the case of petrol cars, the spark plugs can lose efficiency due to carbon buildup as well as corrosion. Moving to the compression system, here we look at the piston rings and the inlet and exhaust valves. Worn out piston rings and carbon deposits on the inlet and exhaust valves will lead to efficiency losses within the engine. Finally, we look at the cooling system. In a hot country like India, if the coolant loses its properties over time, the engine can overheat, which can cause lasting damage to the engine internals. While there are many things that can cause engine efficiency losses and power losses, a few simple preventive maintenance steps will go a long way in maintaining your engine's health and efficiency. Many people think that just air filter changes, regular oil changes and coolant changes will be more than sufficient to keep their engine healthy and efficient. However, there is something which most people easily overlook. That is fuel. Fuel for an engine is like food for a human. It is one of the most important things an engine requires to perform efficiently and smoothly. In a country like India, where fuel adulteration and bad quality fuel is rampant everywhere, it is recommended to stick to one company owned outlet for filling fuel as much as possible. This is good for your engine and good for your wallet in the long run as well. When it comes to premium fuel, I recommend it over normal fuel because it has some additives that prevent carbon buildup in the engine. Also, if you predominantly drive in the city, it's advisable to take your car on highway runs every few thousand kilometers, take it up to the high RPM ranges to clear out the carbon deposits built up in the engine and the exhaust system. Okay, so now that I've told you all the ways an engine can lose power and also ways to prevent that happening, it's time for me to put my money where my mouth is. So Honda never gave any official 0 to 100 time for the 2009 Honda City Automatic. This video you see over here was taken about 10 years ago and I link it over here. In this video, the car is in drive mode and it does 0 to 100 in 11.4 seconds. Recently, I tried the same thing in my car also, after 11 years and 64,000 kilometers. And guess what? The 0 to 100 time is exactly the same, 11.4 seconds. This shows that my 11-year-old car has not lost a single horsepower over all these years. This is contrary to the belief that a car loses 1 horsepower per year. If you maintain your car engine properly, following all the steps I've given here, or basically what the auto manufacturer recommends, it is possible to keep your engine healthy and efficient all through its lifetime. I hope you guys found this video interesting and informative. Please share it with your friends. Thank you for watching and please subscribe to JRS Cars.